Barishal Tour. Day 1. We will take you to all the top tourist attractions of Dhaka, covering Parliament House, Dhaka University area, Dhakweswari Temple, Lalbag Fort, and etc. If you love food, you may experience Dhakaiya Biryani as lunch and also keep exploring the long list of street food along the way. After lunch, the guide will route you through the tiny alleys of Old Dhaka to explore Star Mosque, Armenian Church, and Pink Palace. The day's activity will end at Sonargaon, the steamer terminal, which is one of the most crowded places in Dhaka. After experiencing the busy port, you will ride in the local water vessel to travel to the southern part of Bangladesh. The vessels are very safe and multi-storied water vessels carries thousands of people through the major rivers of the country. You will have your private cabin and dinner will be served in your room by 9 p.m. You may step outside for some fresh air and check out the riverside nightlife of the country. You will stay overnight in the vessel. The next day. This day early morning at 6 a.m. you will be picked up from your vessel and you will be traveling to Kuriana for a 1-hour drive. Reaching there, you will be embarking on a country motorboat with a boatman for a backwater tour on the canals among remote rural villages. Within a short time, you will reach a point named Baukathi where you will be watching floating vegetable market. On this floating market, you will be watching many traditional handheld wooden boats with local village farmers selling their fresh grown vegetables to the city vegetable vendors. After this floating market, you will be again doing the canal cruise among narrow canals and watching the panoramic views of a real rural Bangladesh. On the day, you will stop at Kirtipasha Zamindar Bari premises, the timber market by the bank of the river, and will experience a homely restaurant at Kuriana Bazaar. You will get back to hotel in the evening and take rest afterwards. The next day, after the breakfast at 9 a.m., we will start our tour. You will be driven to Mosque City of Bagherhat, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most significant archaeological sites of the country. It will be a 3-hour drive through countryside. There are a number of mosques, among which you will explore the famous 60-dome mosque of 15th century and the shrine of Khan Jahan Ali. The mosques are made of handmade bricks with terracotta artworks representing the rich heritage of the past. After having lunch at a local restaurant, you will be driven to Mongla Port area, from where you will be riding a boat to have a short walk to Karamjal, which is the first forest station of Sundarban, the biggest mangrove forest. Karamjal is now being used for artificial breeding center for freshwater crocodiles and endangered turtles. On return journey, we will stop in a river bank to take a chance to watch the river dolphin jumping on and off for breathing. In the evening, we will drive to Norail in a beautiful riverside resort. The next day, after breakfast, you will be taken to a remote village in Norail District to explore fishermen's life and the fishermen who use otter as their helper in fishing. A unique experience of collaboration between wild animal and human. It is a century-old culture now, practiced by 1 or 2 families. It is also to be noted that there is no animal cruelty involved. Rather, otters are like pet, help to humans and to survive. Finishing the unique activities, you will be driven back to Barishal. You will have some local sightseeing and before onboarding to water vessel to Dhaka, reaching the next morning. The next day, after breakfast, you will check out from the hotel and visit the old capital of Bengal, Sonargaon. You will meet the rich and true heritage of Bengal by stepping into renovated buildings like shardarbari, along with surrounded folk museum, touch terracotta decorations and wood carving collections in the architecture of old community building of rich merchandise businessmen. Dome Mosque is the oldest single dome mosque built in 16th AD. You will get back to Dhaka depending on the flight schedule. This is how the tour ends.